So we have a battle replay this time on the city of Cyrene, medium size. Now, at first glance, you're gonna notice that this is not a GC faction right here. This is Taras from Rise of the Republic. It's incredibly strong. Basically plays sort of like Sparta, but with elite peltasts and better hoplites. In some discords and some lobbies, you are allowed to bring Rise of the Republic factions, though don't take this as the norm. Most lobbies will only have Grand Campaign factions only, that's what the little GC means. And I'm going to go over the army comps before this battle starts, where I will put a timestamp in the description. And I guess we should kick it off with Taras, just to clear a few things up. So, got a Greek slinger, basically just a standard slinger, nothing special about them. Just to do some damage at a long range. Excuse me. And then we go over here to Mercenary Spartan Hoplites, with a chevron each. These guys are literally just raw Spartans, but Taras gets 2 of them for 800, which is very, very, very good. Might even go slow motion just for now. So these guys, I'm assuming, will do a lot of damage. Tarantine Hoplites over here, because that's just what I know he's going to bring, are 100 less than raw Spartans, but they get increased attack and melee defense, and a health possibly, they don't quote me on it. They're slightly less morale and a lot less charge, but they're cheaper and they're just overall better as a hoplite than Royal Spartans. The Taras is an elite spam style faction, so I'd imagine he'd bring a lot of these. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Tarantine hoplites? 6 Tarantine hoplites, 2 Merc Spartans, and 4 slingers. Okay. Small army, but that's what all Taras can really do. We'll go with Kush now. As you can see, we've got 2 very interesting units. We've got some 2 Nubian bows here. Not the best archer, but if they can get their shots off and do some damage from afar, I'm sure Kush will be very happy with that before going in with their highly damaging units. 2 chariots, 2 scythe chariots. Very expensive investment, very risky investment, as covered. By the way, don't worry, the faction reviews won't be going away anytime soon. Scythe chariots are very, very dangerous if they can get into the enemy. But that's the problem. If. This is going to be very interesting, especially as you can see on attack here, we have Saba. So, it'll be very interesting to see. So 2 scythe chariots. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Kushite slave. No. 6 Kushite slave infantry, alongside a regular slave infantry. So lots of low tiers for Kush here. Makes sense considering they might want a larger army due to the lower army size of Taras. They also have... Oh, well, that's a general. The chariot is a general. They're free chariots. Okay. That's what their funds are. So 3 chariots, one of which is the general. Very interesting. 4 regular Shotel warriors. I don't normally preach them, though in this situation, due to their funds being in a very specialized type of army, I'd appreciate why you'd bring these guys, just to have a few more mid-tiers. Given that AP bite and that more aggressive style, go into the defensive hoplites and heavy legionnaires of Rome. We got 2 more Nubian bows over here, one of which is a chevron. I'm just making sure that there's nothing in the back or anything. Nope. Don't know why the torts are red in the minimap, whatever. Got a Roman Scorpion in terms of Rome. Roman Scorpion has 40 armor on the crew, making it even better than normal, and it's medium mass, so it's slightly better against Cav. I'm sure that'll do a lot of damage. No wall artillery, by the way. Some lobbies don't allow it. Also, this is just a medium map, so they can anyway. Scorpion's going to do a lot of damage, though, for 520. Very good artillery piece. They've got 2 Syrians over here. What else? Got Armored Legionnaire, Armored Legionnaire, Armored Legionnaire. 4 Armored Legionaries. 3rd Syrian, General and Bodyguard General. Legionary Cohort, 2 Astarte. 2 Armored Legionnaires, the most expensive of Roman mid-tiers, coming in at like 930. And arguably the best, they sacrifice a little bit of attack to gain more melee defense and armor, which is more important overall as Rome, though Rome has several options, which I'll eventually go through. Legionary Cohort, standard heavy infantry, as it would say in the description. This is going to go toe-to-toe very well with a lot of the attacking factions, I'd imagine. Thorax would do very well against. The hoplites would do okay against. They'd suffer against the Mars Guards if they cycle, and maybe even the hoplites, depending on how the engagement plays out. So imagine these guys are going in first before the Armored Legionaries, just to kill some of those lower tier troops, like Nabatean Swords, Sabaean Swords, troops like that. We have the Gladiator Spear Gladiatresses, actually. Okay, very interesting unit. Very rare you see these guys brought. I'm assuming there's gonna be like a... I don't know if we try to think to bring them for Cav Counter, but clearly they don't, but... Very interesting unit. They're actually quite armoured for 440, I believe they cost. And good overall stats. Frenzied Charge, Killing Spree, Rapid Advance, and Square. Lots of abilities, even Expert Charge Defense. I'd imagine that would only apply when they're in Square, though. So, very interesting to keep an eye on this unit. I don't know if it's Javies, like most, but we will see. We will see. And we have a Balearic Slinger. Very deadly Slinger there. Going to do a lot of damage, especially to those lower armoured Mars Guards. And in combination, the Syrians providing amazing archer support because they're the most armoured archer in GC, and the auxiliary Syrians for Rome have 5 more HP than the regular Syrians, making them even more tanky. And I believe... oh yeah, go with the Stati. The Stati, one of the best loads there is a 350, and a Roman defense, you're going to bring some Stati, definitely. But Kush Roman Taras defense is incredibly strong. The attackers are incredibly outmatched here. So I think we'll kick off with the most interesting one, being Saba. Not typically played on attack, but it looks like we got 2 regular Sabaean Camel Cataphracts, along with a Marib Camel Cataphracts general. Very deadly so they can get into the enemy's backline and skirmishes. Borderline stoppable. Camels work differently to horses. They don't have model collision. The camels don't collide with each other like horses do, making them even better on the charge. But they do suffer against other horse-style units, which the defenders sorely lack. And triple chariots. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays. We've got 2 slingers and 2 Sabaean archers. Basic archers and basic slingers. Sabaean archers are priced at 360 for just being a standard archer. But I'd imagine on attack, you're kind of forced to bring some of them. Got 2 slingers as well, just do some damage from long range, which you're probably going to need, looking at the army's troops. Lots of lower end troops, I'd imagine, these towers, because you're not going to bring elites to Saba, and their mid tiers tend to be lower. Yeah, some Mars Guards, lots of Mars Guards, lots of Sabaean Swords, more Mars Guards. We've got about 3 Sabaean Swordsmen. Yeah, 3 Sabaean Swordsmen, I imagine like 8 or 7 Mars Guards. Probably max 8 rules. Alright, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 8 Mars Guards. And we have Sabaean Spearmen pushing up some torts. Mars Guards very deadly in the cycle. First X charge bonus, Frenzy to make them unbreakable and get the extra bet charge. Low morale, the Saba's very vulnerable to morale shocks. We've got the 10 AP due to being an axe unit. High melee attack. Lower defense, but I imagine they can do very, very well for themselves. Unless they're facing Taras hoplites, then they're going to struggle. I'm just going to keep an eye on that gate, don't want to miss anything. Macedon, we've got 3 Cretans, have we? Yep, 3 Cretans, and a Thracian Peltast. Imagine there's nothing, yep, nope. The Cretans can go toe-to-toe with the enemy's missiles, because they are slightly less armoured but more damaging than the Syrians. It's Thracian Peltast for that high-end damage. Risky to bring due to low armor, but I believe in him. He's got a bunch of 4-axe swords. We're also pushing out swords, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 7. 7 4-axe. Yep, giant ballista. Oh, 8 4-axe, there's 1 there. A giant ballista. Oh, chariots are moving, I'm pausing. See them. Giant ballista, 730. I'd say it's probably best if the Mastodon brings it. I'm assuming that's going to do a lot of damage, as it's not really going for any of the towers or gatehouses, so... And a lot of damage, I'd imagine, going down this street here. Don't have little arrows, but it would go over here, I'd imagine, someone. 3 Freya Spears. Nice Javelin. Skirmishing... That's a skirmishing spear unit. Gonna need those extra Javies going up against well, they are essentially superior infantry in the defense today. The full ranks are okay, but they're nothing exceptional, meaning they're going to struggle against every mid-tier defense field, or in this case, elites as well. And Nabatea being the last one. Oh, the general, forgot. Royal Peltus General. Very risky elite, just having less HP and really low base armor. Really low defense, but exceptional morale. Okay charge bonus. Exceptional attack, and the 6 armor piercing Copis weapon with shield wall and use the whip. Battle rhythm strategist gen. Nabatea, one of my favorite factions. Nabatea and Light Peltists. I'm assuming these guys are playing with the +1 rule. Very, very strong unit. It's just like the regular Light Peltists, except they have the better 35 damage weapon. They have 2 Nabatean heavy archers here, and 2 more here. So, yep, +1 rule. I thought there's another Royal Peltist. Okay, they're basically the same as a Syrian archer, minus the precision shot. But they get a better weapon, a 35 damage weapon, so against other skirmishers, they will kill them, which can be the difference sometimes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 hoplites. Yep, 8 armor desert hoplites. A really good aggressive style hoplite, really, with a 30 charge bonus. Okay melee defense, good survivability, okay morale. Nabatea gets a morale problem, and is known for a morale problem, but this mostly comes from their lower end units like the Nabatean swords of only 35 morale, of which there seems to be 3 on the field today. Got a Levy Spearman, and the Nabatean Noble Cavalry General, one of the most cost-effective melee cavs at 800. Nabatea bringing the Scorpion, gonna counteract that Roman one, trying to do their own damage from afar, snipe out those important units like the Tarantine Hoplites. And back to the Nabatean Swords, 450, they'll kill a lot of other low tiers, and they're very tanky due to that 60 health and 55 armor, which is really good for that price mark. Good charge bonus, okay defense, low morale, and okay offensive stats. Levy Spearman is only here to push up torts. He's got not much greatness here, really. He's got Square, though, for 200. There's better options. There's Desert Levy for 190, though I guess I don't know why they'd be bringing more spears against this faction combination, but maybe he just wants that perfect 0, you know? Maybe he just wants it. In terms of generals, I think everyone has the... What is it? Well, I don't know why I started the general way back here. Has the Strategist General. Yep, everyone's a Strategist General. And, yeah, we'll press play. There's no need for a cut, as the Chariots are already at the gate. And running down to some of their own men, but it's fine because they don't actually take damage. Okay, Chariots out, going towards the... Taking Scorpion fire from the bolts on the siege towers, because they haven't been drained yet. Going down. No, Saab hasn't noticed. Oh, the count. He has noticed. Here it comes. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. They're gonna get caught. The camels are on the way. They're running through all these civilian infantry, though. What's the kill count? 70, climbing rapidly. Gonna get a chevron, probably 2. Oh my god, yep. Oh, they can't get through. There's too much mass in the way, too many troops. The towers, 200 kills and a chevron, still climbing. Still, none of them dead. They're trying to go through. The camels are in there. They're starting to drop now. They've lost 1. Gonna get that second chevron. Gonna get 300 kills by the looks of things. And they'll get more kills if they route. Double chevron achieved. 2 down. Ooh. They even killed a camel. 7. Yep, now they're wavering. Chariot morale for you. Half the unit left and they're wavering. 6. Might get 300 kills on the way out. Bit of friendly fire there coming in from the slingers. Though, that is a lot of damage done to those civilian troops. Oh, here it is. 297. It's going to get a little over 300 depending on how it routes, which direction. As long as they keep moving, they'll get kills. But there's only 1 left, I doubt it is. But these troops are going to be heavily weakened now. Breaches are made. Tower wall is up. Archers moving to position. Levy Spearman going in. Probably a bit preemptive. I'd probably wait for this to be broken. But that's a really good play there by Kush. Second chariot getting in position. He's not going out of that, surely. Surely not. Don't be greedy, man. Okay, good. But that's a lot of damage done there. And they even getting some more kills by getting the slingers up on the wall. Oh, look, this guy's still running around. Yeah, the Saba will not be happy with that engagement. defenders will be very happy. I mean, they need all the infantry they can get because of the sheer faction disparity. Oh, the first infantry line's clashed. Kushite Slave Spearman versus Spearman? Slave Infantry. And Hastati now versus Levy Spearman. I guess they really don't like Nabateans. There you go, some Thorax. That's more like it. Spear Gladiators is getting into position. These guys I wouldn't imagine would last long. They do get the charge off. Looks like there's going to be a light defense up here. Given the way that everything's retreating. They could really run the Kushite Slave Spear away. It's light, generally from very heavy spears. These guys are in formation. Attacked in the rear? Attacked in the rear by what? There's nothing back here. What? Okay. I mean... peculiar. Okay, so they got control of the gatehouse. Extremely light defense. Probably lighter than they defense sort of light, considering how that Kushite Slave Infantry's just decided to yeet itself out of the battle. Oh, aggressive. Here comes Macedon. Ooh, the Javis. Oh. He's trying to get his Astarte back. Ooh, probably wasn't the best. Ooh. Yeah, he's concerned about that wall breaking. Actually, this is a pretty good screenshot. Slave infantry going in, gonna get murdered by the Thorax. Severely outmatched. Spear Spearman coming down. Coming into maybe Battle Buddy the Thorax. Yep. No missiles are in yet. They've made another breach for here, killing... maybe one or two Astarte. They lost 3, but that could have been from over there. Tower has not been completed over here due to the fear of either fear chariots or just because they just decided to sod it. Massive breach being made over here. Oh, there's Merc Spartan hoplites, so Royal Spartans now in the fight. That's going to be a big challenge for the attackers to break through. Their first real challenge of this battle. Well, excluding the chariot, really. But... oh, that's not good. Ooh. The running aside now, yeah, just stay in combat is probably best there. Marble Desert staying back. Nabatea seems to be the one that's staying back. Archer's coming for the gatehouse now. Massive breach over here. Ooh, Greek slingers got slaughtered here. What happened? Down to 54. Killing... didn't look like he killed it. Sabine Spear mounting 18 men. They're a low tier unit. Really didn't go for pushing up towards anyway. Nothing major. Really good shots on this wall here. Nothing to really counter it at the moment. I mean, it is Thorax taking the shots. And I guess not Mars Guards or anything of the sort, but the attackers need to get the maximum value out of their troops here because they are so heavily outmatched. Ferreo's taking position up here. That's a good angle. Yeah, that's a pretty good angle if they can get some Javis down. Yep, and they are. There we go. Probably fun now. Yep, these guys are taking some Jav sword side. I'm sure they won't be very happy about that. Sabine swordsmen coming in, some lower tier troops. Sabine archers being shot. Trying to skirmish with the Syrians, that's not going to go very well. I'm going to try and keep my camera a bit more steady. Got they are formation. Yeah, they are. Right. I think it's Nick K, and yeah, there you go. See Thorax flying in the back there, getting lots of missiles pelted at them. I should imagine these Thorax here fighting Astarte and sort of our Royal Spartans. Oh, they actually killed one. Oh, I'm gonna struggle. Yeah, I mean, this is some... oh, now some armor desert, some proper armor coming into the front now, as their name suggests. Ooh. Ooh, routing of only 57 kills. I mean, it only cost 800, but it's still a Royal Spartan. Like, it's greater than the sum of its parts, pretty much. Like, here comes another Royal Spartan. The second one I can bring as Taurus. Nabatean archers are in, skirmishing. Probably with... yeah, shooting at the Greek slinger, shooting at the Syrian. More archers outside. Taking shots at Kushite Slave infantry isn't a great idea. If I was him, I'd go into loose spacing. Honestly, I just want to keep baiting him to attack, like, making him think his shots are worthwhile, even though they're not. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to play some, like, trick here. Maybe he knows it and he's just not doing it to try to bait him into shooting it more. These, I don't know what the hell happened here. I looked away for 2 seconds and hoplites have decided to be hoplites and just mess each other's formation up. Yeah, Terrace player going back, good sportsmanship. Hastati actually... Oh, it was wavering. Not anymore. Oh. Ooh. Greek Slinger's not coming on the better end of that. Navitia's archer seems to be doing a lot of damage so far. Syrian over here and Valeric being chased away due to the archers outside and the ability of these guys just to turn around. Set up, sort of like this Levy Spear and just shoot over. Really wish I had arrows. Ooh, being shot in the back. Taras not going to be happy with that once more. Losing quite a few of their valuable troops, but also a lot of their lower ones to a lot of the attackers' mid-tiers. But that chariot play is still giving the defenders a major advantage. The camels have yet to be committed, and there's not really a lot of defense against that on the defense here. If they manage to get around the hoplites. Camels look like they might be trying to make a play. Slave infantry gonna hold back the storm a little bit more. Though if you're gonna try and hold this back, you're gonna need a bit more to be committed. Swords on the Kushite slaves. I mean, I guess the attackers do have archer superiority, but it's Kushite slaves. I guess they're just trying to break through this front line really quickly to get this camel in. I mean, the generals here probably give them some abilities. Tower's now being neutralized? I don't see what's neutralizing it, but apparently it is. Ooh, Thorax losing 40 men to the... Ooh, Arrow Tower. MVP once again. Lost 40 men so far. Chariot Gen in the center here. Is the Ballista gonna kills? No. Ballista, once again, not doing anything. Ooh. Syrians have gone ballsy, trying to move up, but it's not gonna end well for them. Yep, that's gonna be the end of about 7 Syrians. Or a lot more, apparently, because of the HP damage, I guess. Okay, it looks like the defenders have decided to call it quits at this tower. Speed and Swordsman trying to get up on here, and the Thorax is just kind of watching them. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Excuse me. Oh. Hi, lads. Bye, lads. I don't know what's going on down there. Speed Archer's running away. Nah, there's a Nubian on there, along with some Greek slingers. But this is where I'd imagine the main fight's gonna start. It's gonna be like here and in this little corridor. Just oh, there comes the artillery. Yep, nice shot to the Tarantine hoplites. Just imagine my curses of the lines I could maybe draw one day. Like, probably gonna be like this, and then back here to get some support from the walls. More shots coming in. Oh, straight into the Tarantine hoplites. That's not gonna be the silent kind of engagement that Terrence wants to take. If they're on, I mean, the Kush general's been revealed here. Like, they can see it's a chariot general. That's not good for the defenders. Why their surprise units have been revealed. And so is the other one by the gate, so the attackers now know that they have 2 chariots left. Imagine they'd remain vigilant for them. So being swords, archers trying to contest the wall fight. Not going to go very well for them. Ooh, remember these guys were pre-chevrons, they've only actually earned one of their chevrons. Taking javies like this is not something Taras would want. Actually, these are raw spawns, I could just compare stats directly to the Tarantines. They don't have more health, my bad. But they certainly have more morale and charge. And the Tarantines have better stats everywhere else, or equivalent, and they're 100 less. Remember, Taras only in lobbies that allow Rise of the Republic. Most lobbies do not. So this is the exception, not the rule. Well, they are pushing over here now, Nabatea, so all the Nabatea in front. Big Lad Interest is sent in. Lost 1, killed 6, so they got a good kill-death ratio so far. Nabatean Swords fighting the Legionary Cohort. That should go in the Legionary Cohort's favour, one would imagine. More swords here. Not cycling out, going for the thing that's starty. No, here they come. Into the side of the Nabatean Swords. didn't appear to be a devastating charge, or they didn't have a devastating charge bonus, so... Oh, Chariot going through. Chariot for like... It's going through. Mastodon's shield walled here. The other 4-axe is not. Chevron on the Chariot, 150 kills. I mean, one of the models go into the archers, but these guys are going to die in the center of this 4-axe swordsman. Good play by Mastodon there, saving Nabatias and Salva's archers. Camel now coming inside, going to try and prevent a play from like that ever happening again. But it certainly did a lot of damage to the troops that were involved. Chevron, nearly 200 kills. You would like more from a Chariot, given their extreme expense and their ability to do a lot of damage, though it wasn't that bad. Not as good as the play earlier, but all that's left now for surprise units, the Chariot gen, which is revealed still. The attackers still see it. Ballista up to 73 kills. Nabatia's front. Ooh, he's trying to get some shots now. Yep, sword side onto the Legionary cohort. Armored Legionnaires now being committed into the fight. Doesn't look like they might have gotten their charge off, and they might have gotten charged themselves. Starty, Spear Gladiatresses, Legionary cohort, Armored Legionnaires all holding back. The Nabatian swarm, it looks. Lots of hoplites. Nabatian heavy archers in the fight here. That must have been a misclick. Lots of Nabatian swords. Over here, Javi's trying to go sword side into the Tarantine hoplites. Sorry, attacking archer supremacy, routing off more Greek slingers from the field. They're only cheap slingers, nothing important. Well, they are important, but nothing exceptional being killed here. Starting to run out of ammo on some of these units. Nabatea, though Mastodon still has those pelters, still has those full Cretans ready to go. Scorpions opening fire, though lots of units are inside of it, so I doubt it's going to get many kills. What's it shooting at? What are you shooting at? Ah! Must have been a clump of units over here. What's the Roman Scorpion doing? Roman? Scorpion? Where are you at? Hasn't moved. And neither is Cush's show tails. Still lots of Nubians on the defense here. Not used their ammo. Waiting probably for the attackers to run out of their own ammo. Cushite slaves regaining the wall for the defenders. Maybe gonna try and get some javelins. Sword side into these Mars guards. Yep, and that's exactly what they're doing. Well, that's good. Oh, charging into the hoplites before they were necessarily braced. Getting a few kills on them. Taras will be pleased of that. Taras is charging into the 4-axe. They should win on that engagement. Gen ability speak. Oh, Armored Legionnaires not coming off the best of this engagement. I wonder if that's because of these archers, who seem to have actually taken a lot of casualties. Shooting out the Balearics, I don't know what's weakened their number. Imagine, it's the Syrian that's been trading back and forth with them, I'd imagine. Gen and Bodyguard losing 5 men, actually. Still no camels being played. Tarantine's charging into the Mars Guards, not a preferable engagement with the Tarantines. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing a 360 before they start properly fighting, I guess. Going in there. The withdrawing, sending the Mars Guards, we're trying to get hammer charge onto the back of this Tarantine. It's moving. Now would be time to charge. And it's gone for the 4-axe. Mars Guard charging into the slave infantry. Arrows coming down to the 4-axe swordsman, probably from those Nubian bows. Ooh. No, this was the one I was pretty sure from, so that's right. Camels look poised to make a move, though nowhere seems ready. Oh, and lots of Javies going to these Mars Guards is exactly what they need. What is that? Oh, it's a Tarantine Peltist! I must have missed it. Tarantine Peltists are essentially a picked Peltist, but for 20 less, so 700 cost picked Peltist. So I completely missed that, I'm sorry, but that's certainly another very powerful tool that the defenders have. 4-axe doing well. Tarantine General going in. Taras is essentially gone from the field with the exception of a few units. Maybe he's just forgotten about this unit, or maybe he just wants to get his general up. You know, just sit in this corner, give a bunch of gen abilities. Rome's front. Spear Gladiatress is not really doing well. Somehow this unit's in the center of his Armored Legionary. Balearic's down to 54. It's really not been going well for this Roman player. Oh, the Syrians being slaughtered. More armored legionaries coming up. Legionary cohort not faring well, though they are grinding its hoplites to the elite spear, as the Nabatean ones do. Nabatean like Peltus is in, maybe that'll be a target of any missiles that are left. Oh, there's a Syrian here. It's got a good angle, but it's hidden. Roman Scorpion still not coming into play. Greek Slinger back over here. But, is this the town centre? No, surely not. No, that's not the town centre. This might be the town centre. I don't know, it's not showing at the top of my screen anywhere that's the town centre for some reason. But I'm pretty sure that one is by the Christian, not back there. Also, is going to hit, yep, Chevron, as you would on a picked Peltist, in this case Tarantine. Looks to be on Mars Guards and Ferreira Spears. Both fairly solid targets. Still got more ammo. Dumping into the Mars Guards, as Mars Guards are dumpable. Very good to see. Mars Guards routing from the field, only 45 kills. Not what you'd like to see if you're on the attack right now. In terms of reserves, the attackers, a lot of cavalry, a lot of missiles, and elite units, more mid-tiers. Cretans now getting involved. The other is up there that might need to be sent down. Attackers kind of running dry. Defenders, Showtells have made their way up to the front now. Chariot still in play. Scorpion moving. Still more armored legionaries. Oh, hello. There's two more armored deserts over here, and some more routed units. So, very close. Still very close. If anything, I think that mass rout. Defenders certainly gaining the edge here. Mass rout. Those tactical pelters now making their way into melee. Didn't be very well as battle buddies. You guys now wavering, but they've gotten their value. Look at that, 253 kills. It's going to be up to the attackers to change this. There's lots of missiles up on this hill that are going to be providing a lot of support. Showtells now being committed. Armored legionaries to solidify their gains. Nubians moving up. Chariots coming forth. Going to try and solidify their gains. Nubians already used a bunch of their ammo, so trying to now go up and skirmish all of these slingers that are coming in now. Camel is in. Don't know if it tried to make a play. 13 kills, probably not. Lots of good javelins on these armored legionaries from the Nabatea player. Nabatean like Peltus, only now using their ammo. Shotel warriors. One getting the value here, the other not so much. Shotel warriors are good. They're very, very good. But they're expensive and they're vulnerable to missiles. But it appears that the attackers are more distracted by the Nubians that are moving up than the Showtells that are directly below them. And as we can see, the Nubians are going to be melted, but I'd imagine they've used a lot of their ammo, trying to now use the attackers' ammo on them, trying to waste it. Depleted 4x coming down onto the Tarantine Peltus. Showtells going outside? Or are they just... Okay, I guess they're just chasing a routed unit. It's not worth it, bro. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Ooh, a lot of tired units here, but there's more than enough to hold back. Especially the support of the Tarantine hoplites. Balance power slightly in favor of the attackers right now. Camel trying to make a play, but Roman units standing firm. Balearic shooting, Syrian shooting. What the hell? Is it artillery? Does the artillery still have ammo? Yes, artillery is firing, actually. Did it kill anything? Doesn't seem like it. Good value on these armored legionaries, but... Oh, the legionary cohort's still in it. Ooh! Few of them certainly fell after that one. Defenders trying to reclaim for the gatehouse now, question mark? Trying to push back? I mean, they could maybe catch the Scorpion out, but there's a Rob Peltus right in front of them, and they're not pushing anything substantial, really, so... I don't know what the point of this is. The Kush General... Ooh, losing 2 to the Scorpion, it seems. That's not good. It's gonna be vital to their defense. Once again, I'm not seeing any counter to the Camels or the Nabatean Noble Gen. So... Oh, artillery not going in. Yeah, going for the massed up skirmishes. Fresh Nubian here. Are we gonna go for the Sabaean? Maybe the Nabatean Light? Ooh! Only 3 kills and it's shattered. Oh, that's abysmal. Artillery coming in for another huge hit. Flattening some armored legionaries. Oh, how did this happen? Excuse me? Did he like wiggle his way around the side there and get to the skirmishers like that? Jesus. Excuse me? He must have gone like this and somehow wiggled his way in. But that's going to cause major disruption on the side of the attack here, leaving their lesser missiles some more breathing space to do their job. Scorpion too. Amazing angle. Drone Ballista still trying to provide that support. Scorpion still shooting into the front line where the Royal Peltist and an Armored Desert Hoplite is. Royal Peltist showing its sword side. And thankfully there doesn't appear to be any missiles to punish that. Shotel's coming up. Gonna be met by the Armored Deserts who don't get a countercharge. Even catching us with the Royal Peltist in the back. Camels still trying to make their way through. Thracian Peltist under 71 and got 17 kills. What the hell happened? Looks like the Nabatean front is the only one that's still alive. Looks like Rome has actually won here. Defenders keep trying to like do these like trickle in counter-attack tactics. It's possibly seeing the attackers fit on the ground. But the problem with that is, look at all these breaches. You got one here. Nabatean Noble's trying something. Probably an act of desperation, if I had to guess. You got one there, massive one here, massive one here. So, I don't know. It's still anyone's game. Bounce power is in the attacker's favor. The attackers are going to have to rely on those camels and the Nabatean general to win this one. Ooh, Baleric's going down. Scorpion still firing away at that Royal Peltist general. Slingers getting into position. Probably going to try and target these Spear Gladiatrices, finish them off, then go into the Armored Legionaries. These guys actually breaking through. Nabatean Light Peltist gonna get... Oh, Hammer Anvil maybe? Nope, no good charge there from the Nabatean Noble. Or the bump in. Armored Desert back here. Slinger on the wall, giving it some good support. This side of the defense looking thin on the ground. Though they won't want to give that illusion so they can use a chariot optimally. Though they've got to risk assess those camels over there. Which already have a lot of kills somehow. I'm not quite sure what just happened. Oh. No. There's camels. There's camels, Thracian Peltist, and Shotels out here. Okay. So it looks like the camels just went in and killed the unit of Shotels that I completely missed like an idiot. My bad. Rome are trying to regain some ground, yet also stay disciplined. Slightly confused. Scorpion still going for that Royal Peltist general. Looks like gonna lead a counter-attack, maybe. By itself? Royal Peltist general, not him. This is a death sentence. Oh, no counter-charge. He's trying to run him out. He's trying to get him out. No, caught in the back. It's probably gonna be the end of the general. Where is he? I'm just saying, I don't see him. Where's the general? He's on the front line. Uh-oh. Will he escape? Will he have a mysterious savior? Keep an eye on him. A bit of a mess over here. There's a wavering going on. General bodyguard under Scorpion fire. Oh, good. These guys sacrificing themselves to give some good javies. I think that is from the Thracian Peltist into the sword side. Scorpion still shooting for both sides, it seems. Oh no, both sides have ceased. These guys have ammo. Does the Romans got? Romans got no ammo. Macedon. General's still alive. Though perhaps not for long. Be very surprised if he lives this engagement. Good shots of the Syrians, straight to the back of those Tarentines, and Kushite slaves trying to mitigate that damage. Though it looks like the Macedon Gen might survive given his immense amounts of support, which is surprising. Armored Legionaries starting to falter. Armored Desert Hoplites coming down, gonna try and eliminate the Kushite Slave Infantry. Macedon Gen wavering. General is dead. I repeat, General is dead. For Macedon. What does Macedon have left? Just skirmishers. Okay, no one cares. Just an out of aberration pelters and some greens. So, Macedon General death, not that big. Attacker balance of power ever increasing. Nabatea Noble now coming in through the breach. I don't know who's giving the attack on what. Looks like Taras trying to stop him. Not gonna happen. Also, I just realised the Kush General is nowhere to be seen. Oh yes, it's there. Okay, I didn't miss it. Thank God. I don't know what doing there though. Gen and Bodyguard and Taras Gen probably gonna combine forces to try and stop this Nabatea Noble. He goes for the Roman General, possibly sacrificing his own general to go for it, which, given the damaged state of the General Bodyguard, might be worth it. And the fact that Nabatea's not completely out, though. Though it'd be worth it if they could get the Rome Gen, because that's all that's basically left. Rome General still alive, Nabatean General still alive. Kush Scythe Chariots coming down along with some Roman infantry reinforcements. Camel going in, smashing into the back of the Tarentine Hoplites. Skirmishers of Macedon coming down. This line faltering incredibly for the attackers. Nothing seems to be left other than a bunch of cav and some basic skirmishers. Nabatea trying to run away after failing to kill that general. Kush Scythe Chariot Generals on the way. Rome General wavering. Tarentine Hoplites being smashed. Rope Camel Gens in. Ooh, caught. I don't know who charged who there, but it appears that Nabatea Noble got caught. Scythe Chariot's now making its game. Or play, rather. Well, it will make the game. Going in. Nabatea Noble getting the Chevron. Chariot having to contest with a lot of camels and other cavalry hits going down. 9. 8. You can see the attack orders and the movement orders. 7. Got a Chevron. 6. And this probably isn't what he was hoping for. 5. 3. He's going to get some more kills as routing. Nabatean General is dead, as you can see. But the camel's still prominent. These guys following shield all Romans behind using the Pila. Tarentine Hoplites pushing on this side. Some more Roman and Kush units. Getting sword-sided, though, on the wall by these slingers. This is the deciding area of the battle, I think. And they're going down here. Oh, do they have javelins? Any javelins? No javelins. Nabatea Noble going into the Macedon units. Camel's gonna attempt to go in now. Ooh, is that a pull? I mean, oh, yeah. I mean, it's probably clean now. If he goes through, it's probably clean. Oh, not anymore. The Roman units have stood up. Rip Camel Gen going around the side. Tarentine Hoplite is essentially feasting on... Yep, Shota Warriors, Sabaean Archers, and Nabatean Heavies duking it out. Scorpion might be trying to retreat. Slingers giving that support. Roman Armored Legionaries trying to catch the Marib Camel Cataphract Gen. This camel's depleted. Tarentine Hoplite. 1.5 camels left, but it is the one camel that is left is the Marib one. Armored Legionary actually killing a few. This camel... Oh, it's down to 9. It's still alive, actually. I lied. Gonna get a charge into the back here. Yeah, look at them go. Armored Deserts dying as the Tarentine. Defenders rapidly getting the bounce power, just shifted 3 times towards the middle. Lots of wavering, lots of routing. Slingers appear to be out of ammo. Oh no, one is. Marib Camel killing off this Armored Legionary. Very close game. Oh, Camel's coming back. Still a lot of Tarentine Hoplites that are left though. Armored Desert's routing. Nabatea is out of the game. Except for the Scorpion. Almost everyone's out of the game. The big players here, the Sabaean Camels and the Tarentine Hoplites that remain. Shotel's probably not going to be enough to kill all these slingers. He's going in once again to kill more of this Armored Legionary. Bounce power ever increasing to defenders' favour. I don't think the Marib Camel has it in it to kill all these Tarentines. Its only hope is to catch the general unbraced. There's only about 200 Tarentine Hoplites left. Some slingers getting some more shots, maybe. Giving a little attack in the red debuff might be enough. There's a lot of skirmishers here too. Scorpion. Roman skirmishers out of ammo. Armored Legionary now going to waver away. Both sides trying desperately to pull this one off. Taras has a Greek Slinger in the back here, probably for army loss's sake. Yeah, Armored Legionary's gone, you could go for that, mate. Roman Scorpion getting on the wall, once again for army losses, probably. Outer Skirms getting down off the wall. Probably trying to save this Tarantine Hoplite. Saba, please. Just full pelt to the Tarantine Hoplite gen. He's not microwing. You just microwing the Slinger? No, it's too late. It's too late, mate. He's not... Yeah, don't. If you want, you can go up here and kill everything here, then it's just a general 1v1. You'd probably win that, to be honest. Depending on... Because you are... I mean, you're the attacker, actually, so you might not win that. No, he's going to threaten the VP capture. So the VP is here, actually. My bad. He's going to threaten the VP capture, force him to chase him. In other news, Slingers are still cooking these Hoplite is actually routing with a triple chevron, pretty much. This one got a triple chevron. This one might not get it. These guys going on the wall to try and cease that Slinger firing. It did get the triple chevron. Tarantine Hoplites farming some more missiles. Salba Jen's trying to go for the VP. Very close this one, very well played by both sides. Especially the attackers, considering the huge faction discrepancy. Exhausted. These guys seem to have ammo, but they are caught out, attacks in the rear. Is he going to dismount? You can only capture a VP if you dismount, mate. You certainly have time. Yep, he's dismounting, he's going for the capture. Still unawares to this Greek Slinger. Tarantine Hoplite. Yeah, these guys are gonna... These Slingers on the wall, even if they kill the Syrians, still they can do now. Not gonna kill Tarantine. Nabatean Scorpion coming along. Scorpion crew, not Scorpion itself. He's still capturing this. It appears to be close. Greek Slingers might be able to catch him out. If these catch him out, then it's going to be game. VP is captured. Okay, he needs to mount. Nope, it's been neutralized. Mount up. Oh no, he's dead. Nah, he's yeah, he's abandoning the cat. He's trying to get. Is he getting on? He's trying to get on, but the Greek Slinger's catching him out. That's probably going to be game. Tarantine Hoplite making its progress. Will the camel escape? The camel's taken no casualties. The camel has escaped. Charging straight into the Tarantine gen, which is almost braced, but that's going to do a lot of damage to both sides there. Not losing that many men, though I'd imagine a second charge like that... Oh, yep, you can see it starting to drop. Just a second charge like that, and that would be game. Okay, okay, very lucky there for Saba with the Maripakawa Cataphract. Killing off the Greek Slingers, probably the best move here. Trying to get the army losses back in his favor, trying to stop any other speed bumps from killing this Taras gen. Still over there, you got the Slinger fight. Roman Scorpion crew coming down, trying to help. Is Tarantine Hoplite gone? Tarantine Hoplite is gone over here. Oh no, it isn't. I just can't see the banner. Oh, it's because it's inside the Syrian. Oh, he's trying to plank around. Tarantine Hoplite gen firming itself up against the brick wall. Best play here. 9 minutes left of this replay, which is actually insane. And imagine it's just a loss. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of... How is it hidden? What? Yeah, Rip Camel not trying to make any plays against that. I think we can just safely fast forward this. Camel, yep, going for another charge. Both sides losing up men. It's going to come down to who loses their general first. Smashing into the Tarantine Hoplite. Both sides losing a lot of men. Oh, why did it start lagging so hard? 49. Camel, 38. Gonna go farm off the Roman Scorpion crew, it looks like. Maybe trying to give itself that silver chevron to get that stat bonus. Or just genuinely farm. It should get the silver chevron. Maybe? I think one more charge on that Taras gen and it's gonna get the silver chev. Tarantine Hoplite now coming down from the gate. Oh, he's got... Ooh, I don't know why he didn't charge there. Because he was unbraced. He might have just missed the game-winning move. Silver chevron acquired. Ooh... I'm not quite sure who's gonna win this. Looks like the camel. Looks like the camel. Just about... Yep, General is dead for the camel. General's also dead for the remaining Tarantine. Place your bets. Tarantine? Okay, normal speed. 35-man Tarantine. Exhausted. Against the 18-man camel, which is going to threaten the VP capture once more. He's going to force that Tarantine to play. Yep. This is really risky, as the distance is not as great this time. He's still moving. Still moving. Captured. Getting on the back of the camel. Get on the camel. Uh-oh. No, he's going for the charge. Nope, he cancels it. He's scared because this is... I mean, he doesn't have to. But the Tarantine will just keep advancing. Go in. No. If he's going to move towards the VP. Camel going for that flanking maneuver. Camel being caught out nearly. Doesn't look like a brilliant charge from the Marib. Down to 32. Camel losing some men now. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. 31 to 15. Camel's going in for another charge. Unbraced Tarantine, but it's an awful charge. It actually wasn't awful. It wasn't brilliant, though. It appears the camel should win. No, it's losing. It's losing. Even. 19 to 10. Whose morale will break first? Camel wavering. It's winning. Very tired. Not in combat. Bracing. It's very tired. Now, given the time left, I imagine he's going to wait for his... Oh no, he's not waiting for his camel to refresh. What is he doing? This is... I mean, this is a real... I don't know. My money's on the camel winning this. This is very interesting. I don't think there's enough Tarantines left. And given how he has to constantly shift, money is on the camel. Gonna go 2 times speed now. Giving both sides having an opportunity to rest, it looks like. So, hey Frank. How's your day been? I mean, I can't think of anything funnier to say, really, but like, just a Mexican standoff, both sides. Seeming to having a gentlemanly approach, just... Oh, going in for the charge out. Yep, yep. Then still 18, 10, 10, 8, 10. Still 8. Tarantine Hoplite, down to 8. Rib to 8. Camel should win. This is an attacker victory. Very, very close. GG's all players and sides have got seat involved. Seawolf 51, General Schmexy, and Muff on the defense playing as Rome, Kush, and Taras. Very well played, very good game. Chariots. If only this one cooked a little bit more, it would have been game. On the attack, you have Pedro, Surf, and Connor. No, KR204. I know him, Connor. Look, very well done. Good outer plays, good hoplites. Surf playing as Macedon. Unfortunately, the general there. Mid tiers didn't do a lot, but against the defending factions, what can you really do? And Connor playing as Saba. Once again, the infantry not brilliantly, but it's the cav plays that saved it. Once again, against Shotels, Tarantines. Look at this. Look at this disgustingness. And Rome. There's not much units can do. But GG's to all. And next upload will be Thursday, where I will continue the faction review series. Until then, bye bye.